Hello and welcome back to more A.Cliff_Fort City, otherwise known as Zone of the Enders. Hooray! It's a joyous celebration. Now then, first step. Hold L2 for a little bit.
Slowly correct the direction little by little. Right, a little bit more. Right, a little bit more. Left, a little bit more. Good, move forward.
Very picky, woman. Good heavens.
Wait, stop. Correct your direction. To your right. To your right. Right, a little bit more. Right, a little bit more. Good, move forward.
So far we seem to be just going between these little light things.
Stop. Correct your direction.
By the way, you do have to actually stop more or less instantly.
To your right.
Here's the lights again.
Right, a little bit more.
Still a little bit more?
Right, a little bit
Still
more.
a little bit more?
Good, move forward.
Okay. If you don't follow her exactly, you'll be horribly murdered, and my audio's way too loud, so give me a moment while I lower that slightly. That should be a little bit better. Shouldn't affect your end, just the freaking audio in my headset is ridiculously loud. We should also see a new enemy relatively soon. And there's going to be some quote-unquote grinding going on soon as well. Because there's an area coming up that spawns a metric crap ton of enemies that you don't actually have to fight. So, if you need experience, that's a good time to get some. Let's just chuck that in that guy's face. Anything else? Ooh, you actually got energy after that fight. And halberd.
If you press the B button, it radiates a powerful laser cannon.
I wonder if that's any good. Who knows? Let's turn it on. Because I don't think we're going to use the wisp anytime soon. Let's get back on the ground. Ooh.
Slowly correct the direction little by little. Right, a little bit more. Good, move forward.
Really? Was that it?
Oh,
like an inch?
Wait a minute. Correct the direction. To your left.
Sorry, game.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good, move forward.
I didn't mean to go off course slightly.
Oh,
There's some mines in...
Stop it! You're killing me!
Ow!
Correct the direction. To your
There's
right.
some mines in the area.
To your right. To your right.
They hurt a lot.
Right, a little bit more. Good, move forward.
It was still good. I accidentally moved the camera. The mines
Be
hurt
careful.
a lot.
To lock on, keep pressing LT.
I've already done that. I'm pretty sure we could just go through this with the shield up. Or shoot them. Which will probably just anger a whole bunch of them, quite frankly. Should disable that lock on. No. Don't lock on. Just keep going straight. You can move, you can vary your path a little bit. I know that much. I don't know how much you can vary it, but just a little bit through this area. I gotta stay up, because if you go down there, there's a laser beam, which will nuke your face. I like to stay on the ground, though, because it's a little bit more precise where you're actually moving. Thought that guy was gonna hit me. Welcome to this area. It's kind of boring. It also hurts a lot. Still forward?
Stop. Correct your direction.
Left?
To your left.
Yep, called it.
Good, move forward.
Oh, this entire area is full of those things, really? I'm hoping they don't aggro and I don't have to kill them. Like they're the mines or something. Nope, they aggro. Hey guys, how's it going?
Correct your direction. To your left. Stop.
Oh, that's...
Don't turn around when you're moving. I'll lose my course. To your right. Left a little bit more.
Can we
Left
move?
More.
I would like to know where to go. Okay. Because I'm being shot at, game. It'd be great if I wasn't being shot at, but I am. I thought I was going to use my gun, but I accidentally used my sword. It's the opposite of what I want to do.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
She's so delayed on the good move forward response sometimes. Whoop. adjusted my course slightly there.
Missiles approaching. Please defend.
This also happens. And you need to have the shield up for that, because if you move during that, you'll usually get thrown off your course. Which will murder you, as you may have noticed. They hurt a lot. Just keep going forward.
Stop. We're on this side, and the other side is... Oh,
You're not helping,
no.
woman.
Yeah, maybe. Correct the direction.
Left.
To your left. To your left.
This entire area,
Left
by
a
the way,
little bit more.
this entire upcoming
Left
area
a
as
little
well
bit more.
is kind of crappy.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more.
How much
Left a
left?
little bit more.
Good heavens.
Good. Move forward.
Wish it would just put an indicator on the screen, but no. Had to do no indicators, didn't we, game?
Stop. Correct the direction. To
Right.
your left.
Left.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more.
Good heavens.
Left a little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Really? I mean, there is a light here. Alright, whatever. Don't know what the
Stop.
point of those are.
Correct your direction.
We just flew
To your
over it,
right.
now we're going to the right.
To your right.
Way to the
To
right.
your right. Good. Move
I must have
forward.
just gone slightly off course there and it confused the game. Basically, a follow the leader, or as Simon says, this is another fight area. Probably to give you more health in case you hit a mine. It is indeed an encounter, yes.
Enemy destroyed.
Which is fine, because the more encounters we get, the more experience I get. And experience levels me up,
Destroyed.
which is good. Oh wait,
ETR
there's a dude shooting missiles at me. Wish he'd stop doing that, because I don't have a lot of health. This guy's level 5. I also keep running into the barrier, which I should stop doing, because it hurts a lot. Is that a new guy? I wasn't actually paying attention if that was a new enemy or not. I know there's a new enemy somewhere soon.
destroyed.
I'm not sure if it's those or not. Health. Oh, second wave. This guy is Metatron though, so we're gonna nuke him real quick. Doesn't seem to have an ability to block, for what that's worth. I am being shot at like crazy though. I'm thinking there's a general here. I would really like to just kill this guy real quick, that'd be great. That's all I ask for, game. Because if I kill him, I'll have the health required to do whatever heck's going on behind me. Probably should have dealt with whatever's behind me, because now I'm getting murdered.
Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron.
That was close. There is in fact a commander, which I really should have dealt with sooner, because that's causing me massive quantities of issues. In case you can't tell. And no, these are just clods. In an arena that hurts on a barrier. Sounds about right. No, don't do that at all.
The commander is destroyed.
Good.
Raptor
Should have done that much sooner, so they'd stop firing freaking missiles at me. They're still firing freaking missiles at me. I'm glad the one in the boss fight doesn't do this, because it's kind of annoying. And there's two of them on opposite sides of the arena, so they're just gonna sit there and do this all day. That's what I wanted to do earlier, because if I just outright do that, it'll kill the dude inside of it. It's kind of what I want to do. There we go.
Wait,
I gotta
stop.
correct my correction.
Correct your direction.
Correction.
To your right. Right. A little bit more. Left a little bit more. Good. Move forward.
Can't even see what we're going for here. Go back down to the ground, because why not? This actually looks like the end, yeah. Because there's
Yeah,
not rendering
there
anything
it
over
is.
there. Hello, Fortress City, whatever your name is.
You are still alive, Dingo. I'm pleased.
Yay,
Long
you're
time
creepy
no
looking.
see, old man. I have something to ask of you.
I can imagine. It's about that frame you're in, isn't it?
It sure is.
I am in the basement now. Proceed down here by yourself.
A basement?
Let me welcome you in a special way.
Does it involve
Show me your
murdering?
skills.
It likely involves murdering me. But this is Fortress City, whatever its name is. It's not a very fun place, in my opinion, and many other people's opinions. It also has a very useful sub-weapon, though, which is missable, and I don't actually know where it is, so that's the thing. Also, hello! That's the new enemies. These guys are really, really fast and deadly. However, I don't think they have an actual way of really blocking very well. They're pretty weak in terms of defensive abilities. But, and I got Metatron on accident there. If you let them get close to you when they're doing that, they will murder the crap out of your face. They also shoot things at you. It's moderately irritating. They basically have a machine gun and really quick attacks. Other than that, though, they're kind of standard-ish. They appear frequently. Now then, what I need is the map, because there's a bunch of elevators in this area, and one of them is the one to the sub-weapon. I'm thinking it's that one down there. The rest of them are to enemies, and this one right here is the one you need to go to exit the area. I'm thinking I can't actually see... We're going to go to all of them, but I can't actually see my little guide over there. We'll go to this one first. Because why the heck not? They'll all spawn a little group of enemies, which I want to murder for the experience. But only one of them will actually do anything useful. Probably shouldn't have done this in a room of mines like that, but whatever. We'll roll with my attempts of blowing myself up with a barrage of mines. How about that? You can't actually dodge those, as it turns out. You just have to be faster than the explosion. How many of those are in this room? Or are they just respawning until this dude's dead? Would you get away from the mines? That'd be pretty sweet. Is that it? It is! Now, I don't actually think this leads to where we need to go. We'll go through it anyway just to investigate. There's some Metatron. I'll take that after I kill everything, in theory. In practice, probably won't go that well. But as I mentioned, the experience is incredibly helpful. Especially for me, because I'm not very good at the game. So, where does this lead? Okay, it just leads to other elevators, alright. That's fine. That's cool. So we're actually up in the top right corner, wasn't it? How's it going, guys? There's a mummy. I'd like to murder him first, because he'll heal everyone like a douche. Oh, there's two mummies, is there? I should have knocked you down, but I didn't. That's also beyond the area that I can fly. Oh, there's a cellar here, is there? Again, you could probably leave cellars and use them to just grind experience, but it's so risky in terms of damage that you'll actually take, and he's healing stuff again. I kill all the mummies, they don't heal anything, and what happens? The game spawns more mummies. I am getting, I would say, a little bit better, but that's possibly because I'm leveling up now and I can take a little bit more of a beating before the game nukes me. Because I do still take a beating. Gotta admit, I do still take quite a beating in this game. Good. Now then, this one directly to the right of me is safe. So go ahead and head through that one. If I can find it, there it is. The one directly south of me is not safe, though. I don't want to continue yet. Oops, as I hit the microphone with everything in my possession. There's a mummy! And he has friends. Is there a commander here? I don't think there is. There is these things, though, which are horrible abominations, and we're in a small room. So I'm sure that'll go poorly, trust me. Did I say you could block? No. Did I say you could heal people? Or laser me? No. You want to stop that. Thank you. Plus I'm actually capable of murdering things in one combo sometimes, which is quite useful. Now, taking a lot of damage. I need to sort that out. Is it that room? And this is going to lead God knows where. Some Metatron again. It leads down here. There's one more piece of Metatron in the area. And there's a couple more elevators I need to go through.